Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies. These muscles were sculpted in Walmart.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
no sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out.
Welcome to Step right up! Next Business is hiring and we want...
Well, look who it is!
Beck's business?
That's right, buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent. Say, since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good?
Ooh, yeah! Sign him up, boss! Of course!
So you gonna get penciled?
Hell no.
So, respective employee, first things first, what is your full name? Applicant has a rebellious disposition. Next up, I'm gonna need your employment history. Unemployed, then. As you know, we here at Beck's Business make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table?
Oh, yeah! I can vouch for him on that one, Mr. President! This guy'll mash monsters in seconds flat!
Yeah, just like he did to us! Let me just confer with my associates. Hey, but looking at this club could do all the heavy lifting for us. Our moves and troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You candidate! Some might call you surly, but I can tell you're just shy. And I have full confidence your superiors will help get you out of that shell in no time. Welcome to the family. I'm your superior, and you're my superior.
We've got some big expectations for you, rookie!
Okay, now that the formalities are out of the way, it's time for your first assignment. There's an old highway on the outskirts of town. Go on ahead and prep for battle while you're at it. We've got some paperwork.
You ain't serious about this, are you?
Ain't I always serious? Never know. Could be a nice change of pace.
You gonna start wearing a mask soon?
We haven't got all day.
On behalf of Beck's Business, let's get to work.
Hey, newbie! How's it looking over there?
You done with our work? We ain't done shit! God damn it, was hoping they'd be dead. Go on, get 'em, Cookie!
Be ready for the chase!
Get the hunter! You're up! My We got your back! Get all you got! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Not half bad, rookie!
Want some more?
You're up! It's on now. Don't overdo it!
You showed 'em who's boss! And as your boss, I'll keep that in mind during your performance evaluation! Huh?
Look who it is! That's Butt Munches!
What did you say?
You ran out of Midgar so fast, we didn't get to say goodbye. Heard you went straight and started a business. So me and the boys thought we ought to pay you a visit. Celebrate this exciting new venture of yours. It'll be a party.
Well, ain't that thoughtful? Okay, let's do it. Hey, you! Rookie! Get the party started!
Yeah, start it! I love parties!
Hey, wait just a damn minute!
Get ready, because you're finally gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't even know who the hell you are!
You better pull your...
I'll fight this and all for you!
Don't think so!
I got you. Say goodbye. You're up. I think I like the pulse in timing. Yeah.
Fine! Alright! Watch it there! Hope you don't mind if you got this!
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
Yeah! I'll do it! On behalf of Beck's business, let's get to work.
Hey, newbie!
You showed him who's boss! Pull your weight, monkey! Don't worry about it! Go for it! Okay, that's...
Bucket's on now. Let's finish this. I'm ending this. Going in. Now you're ready for it.
You're nothing but a sellout.
Huh? What'd you say to me?
We're supposed to be rebels. Folks didn't want nothing to do with us. They kicked us to the curb, spit in our faces. And that's exactly what set us free. But you lost your way after Blondie whooped your ass. We get knocked down, we don't cut and run. We play dead and live to fight another day. Business? More like bullshit. Now you're just falling in line. You ain't outlaws. You're in-laws.
Boss? I don't want to be in-laws. Huh. Well, ain't that some shit? One taste of civil society, and I almost lost my edge. Listen up, boys. Effective today, Beck's business is closed. And in its place, I'll be forming Beck's Bikers, a band of outlaws born to rule the open road. Yeah, boss! Yeah, boss! Never! Ready, boys? Then let's burn rubber! You got it, boss! Sorry, rookie. You're fired. But hey, lots of bumps like that in the pride of life. Hang on tight.
One hell of a life there,
Gotta admit, kinda jealous. Excited.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take
Brittle houses.
isn't precipitous. Oil, gold, wind.
Games! Chocobo Express!
My friend, we're recruiting for crows against.
Deal? Is this any better?
We're recruiting for. Join us. Be the
Another day in the life without sunshine.
So, is there really gonna be— Oh, hey, mister. Hey, Yuffie.
You guys are looking grim. Somebody die?
The grown-ups are saying there's gonna be a war soon.
A real bad one, too. And because we're right below Junon, everyone's worried we're gonna get hit first.
Don't worry. Under Junon doesn't really have any strategic value. I mean, it would get taken along with the rest of the city. But so long as you don't piss off the occupying forces, they probably wouldn't beat the crap out of you.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen, because it sounds horrible.
More importantly, how long has it been since we last saw each other? We should make the most of this lucky little reunion.
That'd be great! But what should we do?
I've got it! Our adorable dolphin friend and this guy are gonna put on the most spectacular show ever! Who's ready for a good time? Yay! Yay!
Just trust in Mr. Dolphin. gotta say, I was pretty worried for a sec.
I had a fun time watching, though. It's funny how much you sucked.
You know, all we really need is a couple of super-duper powerful orbs. We give Shinra and Sephiroth what's coming to them, and then it's happily ever after.
Maybe.
We hope you enjoy the show, but even if you didn't, you still gotta pay. That'll be 1 orb apiece, kiddos. Pony up!
What? But I don't have any. What a ripoff!
Hey! Without paying?
Thanks a bunch, mister. You better come back and put on another show sometime, okay?
Sure.
Everyone's waiting for an encore. Just trust in Mr. Dolphin.
Dolphin are gonna be buds.
You better come back soon, okay? You're gonna do great.
and Dolphin are gonna be buds.
You better come back soon, okay? Oh well.
Many years ago.
Let's do this. We're my friends. Are you?
God damn, I get so fired up about this.
Captain? Oh, wow, it's really you!
7th Infantry, right?
It's good to see you again, Captain. You here to offer support?
Something like that. Sit rep?
Sir, we managed to contain a dangerous fiend in the sector up ahead.
But said fiend proved more formidable than expected. So we were awaiting reinforcements, and imagine our surprise when you showed up.
The target seems to have settled down, but there's no telling when it'll act up again. Now's the perfect time to take the thing out.
Suppose we ought to lend him a hand, huh?
All right, Captain, follow us!
You!
Fall back, now!
Sir!
Just watch! Sick of it!
Bring it home!
second wind. You're mine. Hope you're ready. Now's our chance. This one's mine. Break
You got this!
I got it. Now! Keep it up.
That's not good.
If we don't find and stop that feed, it could kill countless civilians.
That a chocobo could truck itself. You're on it?
Yeah.
Good. We'll return to Junon. The garrison needs to be informed about the situation. That thing's vicious. Give it the chance, and it'll rip your heads clean off. So make sure you beat it to the punch.
We'll link back up with you once we finish our report. Till then, Captain.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
Isn't Priscilla just oil, coal, wind?
Do you need something delivered?
My friend, are you
Welcome. Need some rooms? Have a nice day.
deal with that. Leave it to me. You got this.
I'm gonna make you regret this! Check out this shit right now! That's all you got! Gotta love it!
Scatter. Don't worry about it.
Fuck on this!
Gotcha. There. Try and stop me. It's over. Whatever. Find them with your Don't overdo it.
Just watch. Brain down, go for it.
I've got something just for you. Come on! Jump on it, asshole!
I got this. I'm ending this. Not looking good. I won't give up. Come on, not looking good. Gonna enjoy this. Not bad. You're up.
Please, my turn. Let's go. Sorry, you're mine. Going in. Fear me. Blind them with your plans. Today.
I'm told that the target's been neutralized. Excellent work out there.
Bam.
Something on your mind, Trooper? Very well. Permission to speak granted.
What's the 7th Infantry still doing out here? I figured you guys would have been shipped back to Midgar by now.
Normally, I wouldn't answer that sort of question. But why not? The brass ordered us to remain behind, following the ceremony. Anything else? That little hellion back there was a bioweapon developed by R&D with the cooperation of advanced weaponry. They were keeping it in that underwater facility of theirs, but it managed to escape during a recent incident. Our investigations are ongoing, but we suspect the Shinra Resistance Committee was involved. You're familiar with their operations?
Nope, not at all.
They may operate as independent cells, but it seems they communicate regularly. While united by their desire to take down Shinra, the how and why of it varies considerably between factions.
Some see civilian casualties as acceptable collateral damage, or our fault. I've no doubt these extremists sick that monster on the city.
Such scum deserve nothing less than to be trapped in a room full of tauntberries.
Our orders were to neutralize the fleeing fiend and ensure the safety of the local populace. While we succeeded in locating the target and keeping it contained within an isolated area, it was too tough to take on.
After we parted ways with you, we hurried back to Junon and called for additional reinforcements. But our calls went unanswered. There just aren't enough troopers to go around.
That's bullshit. There's plenty of troopers. They just didn't want to help because they heard we were fraternizing with the enemy.
I have to admit, I was worried the situation might have gotten completely out of hand. But you managed to bring it under control. You did good out there today. I must say, in all my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd have a soldier in my ranks. One who keeps such unusual company at that. Suspected terrorists, a Utaya ninja, an escaped lab rat, and an ancient. At ease, we're heading home. I need to report today's events, how the 7th Infantry resolved the crisis on its own.
So you're not gonna tell them about us?
No, but you best leave before I change my mind. Otherwise, I might just strap you to the back of a dragon.
Assuming we all live long enough, there's a chance we may meet again someday. Though let's hope for your sakes that it isn't on the field of battle.
We thank you for your support, Captain. 7th Infantry, salute!
At ease, troop. We're good this time.
An official...
The military is assumed...
Hey there. Let me guess. Visit someone?
We keep watch to make sure the patients don't wander off into the wilderness.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Sometimes you can hear it's the ghost of someone who used to
You're so cool. Cool. You're so cool.
Not now. Kind of busy.
Back again, are we? What is it this time? Well, they're gone now. Or what was left of them. Some Shinra troopers helped dispose of their remains. How they got in, however, remains unclear. But that's for someone else to figure out. We're still struggling with the loss of Mr. Murasaki. Shinra's created a refuge for those suffering from Mako poisoning. Here they can relax and recover in their own time. Though recently, some have up and left without a word. Which is frankly beyond me. I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to nothing about it. Records indicate it was built as a research facility, on land borrowed from the village back in Shinra's early days. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite sensitive. Pretty much all the details have been redacted. Really makes you wonder what they're trying to conceal. By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No. I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey.
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
According to legend, the land of the dead is just...
What?
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome.
investigation. What are you doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me? Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day.
Of course you were.
Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter, like the Gee. They were ghosts, I think. What was that? Y'all heard it, right?
Loud and clear.
Sounds nothing like the Gee we know.
Then what is it?
We'll soon find out.
Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook. Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
Hey, Vincent, you got any idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. The female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening.
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Greetings and welcome, my lovely specimens.
This asshole again?
Today is your lucky day. You'll be participating in a series of combat simulations. Few are permitted to take part in mine. Be grateful for this honor. Well, without further ado, let us begin. I look forward to analyzing the data gleaned from your deaths, messy as they'll be.
Don't overdo it.
If you insist, do me proud.
Taking over.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Excellent! That performance bodes well for the next trial.
Take...
Don't worry about it.
Lay down, asshole! Got enough! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! What the hell? Can't you believe that? Got enough! Want some more? Got enough! I know you can
Deal
do
with
it.
that.
Why now? You can
Take that. Take the lead.
Leave it to me. Try and stop it. Here goes. No mercy, all right? There. Let me show you what a watcher can do. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. Gotcha. Bring down your trap. Okay, let's shake a leg.
What a fascinating outcome. Now then, on to the next.
Not bad.
A most disappointing conclusion. Well, will you give up or will you try again?
Let's go.
That is an intriguing result indeed. But let's see how you perform in the final trial.
you! What the? Come on! You're mine! Rain down your wrath!
Want some more? Suck on this! Got a hold! You got this!
My turn. I'm through with you. Deal with that.
Leave it to me! Here goes! Here goes! Now! Gotcha! Blind them with your brilliance, Ready? My turn! Only one winner!
Just like that, okay?
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created masterpieces yet again, I see. Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2.
Let's go.
Greetings and welcome,
You mentioned some gal used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I've prepared for you a gift.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me!
Here it is, your final try. You must face this feat in combat and emerge triumphant, or die.
Keep it together.
Just watch! Go for it!
Gotta fight!
Hang back.
Don't worry about it.
About damn time! Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna make you regret!
Hope you're ready. Don't overdo it.
Just cool. Going in. You're mine. Coming at ya.
Gotta hold people down,
You're done. Calling item.
check out this shit right here! Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.
Keep it together.
Don't worry about it. Ready?
Hope you don't mind. One shot at a time. Check out this shit right here.
I got
My turn? Let's go! You're mine! Fear me! Bring your might to bear! I think we did all right back there. It's on you. Just watch. Blind them with your good to go.
Golden opportunity right here. I got something just Come on. Choke on it.
Keep it together. My time to shine. Coming at ya. Come on. Gotcha. Now. That was a good one. Bring your might to bear.
Stay down, asshole. Got a whole heap of mail with your name on it. Bring it home.
Going in.
Here goes.
Deal with that.
There. Squeeze. Going in. Here goes.
Not bad. overdo it.
Just watch. Here goes. You got it now. Got him now.
We've been successful.
Ain't got nothing on me!
Deal with that.
Leave it to me. Rain down, good to go.
Need my help, do you? I'm gonna make you regret. Oh, you in trouble now. Give him hell.
Coming at ya.
It's over.
Okay, let's sing the leg.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. May the blessings of the planet be upon you all. Friends of fellow Bugenhagen told us everything. About how you dealt with the Gi. Saw them sealed again.
What happened?
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
This is Cosmo.
Are you in need of guidance?
What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And who's this?
Oh, this is T-Jack. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
It really is a small world.
You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time. And most of them did, but not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever. I take it you tuned into Colonel Lodbrok's speech. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding together against that piece of shit company. Wutai is gonna be at the heart of this fight, and I'm ready to risk it all to make sure we win. Nayo and them? We were on the run together after we fled Midgard. They decided to stay in Cosmo Canyon. Said they wanted to brush up on their planetology. Though, I don't know how well that'll go for them. All three seemed pretty down. Hope they're okay. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back together, mind if I ask a favor? You see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere. Mind smoking him out and taking him down?
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are friends. But don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name your price.
And you've got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might be underground. But it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Moogles sell at their shop.
Well, I'll be. Those pumpsters have got it all.
You mean this?
sector ought to point you in the right direction. Just keep your wits about you.
Never in doubt. take the lead.
This is gonna drop your socket. You're not gonna want to mess this. You're gonna want to
on you.
All right,
I've got something just Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Bring it home.
Hang back. Never in doubt. Don't overdo it. Are you all gonna make me do everything?
Okay.
That'll do. Gotta be careful.
Hey, fight's not over yet! Check out this shit right here! We still got a job to do! Gotta love it! Got some fight left in you?
It's gonna take more than that.
Hang on! You got this!
Taking over.
It's gonna be okay. Coming at ya! Gotcha! Sorry, here goes! Look out! You ready for some fun? Please! Blind them with your brilliance! Let's end this! Please! There! Coming at ya!
That was quick. Do your thing. I won't kill you.
Let's make it. Season. Suck on this. Yeah. I got some. You got this. My turn.
It's over.
Quite a performance. I'm impressed.
As you should be. So, where are you off to now?
Unfortunately, Shinra's been making moves to push back against the resistance efforts. Once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get tough. So, I've decided to head for Wutai while I can. You're going home too, aren't you?
No, not yet. I can't. Not until I've gathered lots and lots of powerful materia.
I see. Well, try to stay out of trouble. That goes for the rest of you as well. You hear? You're bound to get caught up in the SRC's business at some point or another. Better be prepared.
Right.
Nice seeing you. Good luck out there.
See you back in Wutai!
Enjoy your stay with us.